I'm the ASMR psychologist. Welcome to my channel. Now, today we are doing another personality test. Looking this time at type C. Personalities. Now, psychologists don't really use personality tests to diagnose anymore. I suppose because personalities are more complex than that, but we use them instead to understand. It's always a good starting point, maybe. There are 4 alphabetical, if you like, personality types. We looked at A and B last week and the week before, and they were developed, interestingly, not by psychologists but 2 cardiologists called Friedman and Roseman. Type C and D are part of the DISC theory, D-I-S-C, developed by a psychologist called William Moulton Marsden. Now, the thing to remember about these tests, as I said before, personalities are quite complex, so you're not either one thing or another. Personality traits sort of a continuum, and you may well notice that you have traits in all of the 4 personality types, but what you want to try and do is think about where most of your traits lie. And this is a good starting point for understanding more about yourself, which will help you to, well, first of all, understand your reactions to people and things, but it also places you in a stronger position to make good choices and decisions and changes if you need to. Now, if you like this type of video, these personality tests, let me know by giving this video an up thumb so that I know to continue making them. But let's get started on today's test. I always say this with these tests, but try as much as you can to answer honestly. You may already have an idea of what you think your principal personality traits are, but try and put that to one side and have an open mind. Also, some of these things aren't necessarily things we want to admit to, so they might feel a bit uncomfortable. But the more honest you can be with yourself, the more helpful the results. Okay, so this test is just a yes or no test. So you just have to kind of keep a note, mental or otherwise, of how many yeses you get, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about at the end about how to interpret your results and what what they mean, what you can do with them. Okay, so here we go. Question 1. Would you describe yourself as restrained? So remember, yes or no. Question 2. Would you describe yourself as reserved? Question 3. Would you describe yourself as critical? Question 4. Would you describe yourself as hesitant? Question 5. Would you describe yourself as a perfectionist? Okay, so question 6. I never break rules. Question 7. I recheck my work several times for accuracy. Question 8. Accuracy is more important than time management. Better late and accurate than on time and full of errors. Question 9. I struggle to share my emotions and needs with others. Question 10. I can come across as uncaring. Question 11. I am stoic and steady and have been accused of being a bit robotic. Question 12. I would describe myself as an introvert. Question 13. I would prefer a meaningful interaction with one or two others over small talk with a bigger group. Okay. Question 14. I am a deep thinker. Question 15. I would prefer to be an expert on one subject than know a lot of superficial information about a variety of things. Question 16. I like to hone in on what I need to accomplish. Question 17. I can sit and concentrate for hours. Question 18. I have an amazing ability to focus. Question 19. I like my own space without distractions or interruptions. Okay. Question 20. I rarely overlook a detail. Question 21. When I feel overwhelmed, I need to be alone. Question 22. I am very detailed oriented. Question 23. I prefer tasks that are controlled and stable, rather than those whose direction is unclear. Question 24. I strive to be accurate and logical. Question 25. I strive to create original and unique work, whatever I do. Question 26. I meticulously prepare to reduce the chance of people disagreeing with me. Question 27. I'm patient and I like facts and precision. Question 28. I like to think deeply and get to the bottom of things. Okay. Some people accuse me of being controlling. I like to keep things in order. I like to follow procedures and policies, and I'm good at it. I like to gather all facts and use all resources to look at every aspect of an issue before making a decision. I am always well prepared. I am very skeptical. I am rarely swayed by emotion. I like to know what people expect. I like to see a job through to the end. I am dependable. I am motivated by quality and precision. Okay, that's the end of the test. So, I'll give you a minute to tot up your answers, and we'll have a little think about what they mean. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is a continuum that we're all on, and it's usual for most people to answer yes to some of these questions, but the more yeses that you have, the more towards the type C end of the continuum you are. I think that if you've answered yes to maybe 6 or 7, and you feel that this describes how you are most of the time, you are up towards the type C end of things. So let's look at some of these characteristics. Strengths to begin with. So type C personalities are systematic, logical, methodical. They're sticklers for detail and knowledge. They're thoughtful, sensitive, have quite a reserved nature. They're natural problem solvers, highly sensitive, deep and thoughtful, also pragmatic. They solve problems with an analytical, fact-driven approach. Some weaknesses. Type C personalities tend to shrink from social interactions. They may take a long time to trust other people, and they might find it quite difficult to communicate. They're cautious. They're not risk takers. They may be quite critical of others, particularly if they don't meet your standards. Skeptical. And sometimes, if you are a type C personality, you may seek a perfect solution rather than a workable one. You might have a tendency to overcomplicate things. This is quite interesting too. type of jobs that are suited to type C personality: accountants, computer programmers, chemical engineers, investment or financial analysts, and software developers. Okay. So, I hope that was helpful. Remember, it's not a diagnosis, it's just a way of trying to understand yourself a little better. Knowledge is power, as they say, and it could form the basis of some thoughts about making some changes if you need to. If things are going well for you, then there's no need to change, but if not, this could be a place to start thinking. Okay, now, if you are interested in some exclusive content, would just like to support me making these videos, you can head over to my Patreon accounts. The link should pop up here on the screen. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me today. It's nice spending time with you, as always. And I'll be doing the final one in this final personality test in this alphabetical series at the same time next week, so hopefully I'll see you then, if not before. I hope you enjoy whatever it is you are doing next. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.